Welcome, welcome, welcome. Share up the live, share up the live. Enough respect, my people. Let them know that Paul Patmore is now live. Tell your friend, wake them up, wake them up, wake them up. Wake them up. Shout up your friends, shout up your family. Enough respect, my people. Good night, happy weekend. I'm here. I want to say bless up to my people over there in South Trelawny. All my South Trelawny comrades, my well-wishers. Tonight I want to say thank you for a wonderful nomination. Yes, my people. Thank you, South Trelawny. You make me feel proud. I really appreciate every individual who take the time out. Some of you maybe never even come on the road, but when we were passing, you just come by your gate just to wave. I want to say how much I appreciate you. Really appreciate you, my people. To the persons who drive a car, bike, trucks, thank you very much. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You know, there was still quite a few persons who never want us to do well, and they were hoping that we wouldn't do well. It would not be a success for the People's National Party over in South Trelawny. Oh my, what a disappointment for them. You know, but thank God, as I said, the Lord knows best. I must say, it's the beginning of a new era in South Trelawny. It's the end of 20 years of destruction. Hello? Yeah, man. Yes. Make arrangement. No, man, me not tell you yet. Me not plan it. Just make arrangement. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, so what we can do it. So just arrangement. Tell me what size bus we are gonna need, and okay, all right, boss. Make arrangement with them. Me dey on the live now, so make arrangement with them and let me know the size bus. Yeah, man. Sorry, my people. Yeah, man, I saw me stay. Anytime me get a call, me have to take it. We just cannot afford to miss a call. I don't want to know that no one that I give my phone number ever call me and I don't take up my phone. People of South Trelawny, your MP in waiting have one phone number. Whenever you call me, you will get me. In 2012, when I run as an independent, same phone number. Now I'm running for MP, 2025, same phone number. I tell you, if you call me and I don't pick up, as soon as I see the missed call and notice that somebody was calling, I will. So that's the difference. I can tell you, people, is that you have the best MP in waiting right now. The best. So I want to talk about a little on what is Paul Patmore plan for South Trelawny. We have so much things to talk about. Tonight we don't want to keep this live more than an hour. I want to get as much rest as possible. But at the same time, I must come and talk to some of the people who not able to see me on a daily basis. I want to let you know that one of my main, something that I really enjoy is to find water for people. I'll be going around looking at right through the entire South Trelawny, all the springs. We have a lot of springs that Brascoli set up in the 80s. Since Brascoli, not many of the MPs that really take the time out to really maintain these springs. And I can tell you that the water is still there. Those springs are still there. We're gonna make sure so we go there and get them clean up. And we're not gonna have the people now going down the hill for the water. We're gonna add some solar pumps to all of these springs. So I want to say to the people down in Alps, Sawyers, Stewarttown, if you know of a spring, just what you need to do is tell Paul Patmore about it. And we're gonna get it cleaned up, and we're gonna get some solar pumps and pump the water to the main for the people. I'm serious about that. We're gonna make sure that we carry water closer to the people. Someone asked, said, Mr. Patmore, if you can give us back half of what we used to have. Just half of what we used to have in South Trelawny. We can say, boy, yes, my term was a success. The place is run down, my people. South Trelawny is run down. It's one of the worst. When you talk about development, roads, there's some of the worst roads, water. You can imagine that we have an MP for almost 20 years, and she cannot show a water project that she have done. It's a shame. Every other MP right across Jamaica can show where a reservoir, show us a dam that they put in. Some of them only one term. We have a member of parliament who's there for 4 terms and cannot show a standpipe that they put in. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. We're going to make sure that we push for water. I'm looking at down in the Alps area. I might even have to, we're going to do some testing, bring in some persons to do some testing to see where we can dig a well. I want to dig in a well and make sure it don't affect other communities, other springs. So it's something that we take really serious. And we're going to do that right across the island. That water project down by Low River, the Paul Patmore water project, I'm going to make sure as we set up that, we're going to set up 2 big tanks down there. We want to set up 2 big tanks, and then we're going to treat the water and pump it up to Low River, up to Lime Tree, and then we gravity feed it over into Mendistown, Lime Tree, City, Redland, back down to Low River. We're going to make sure that we set up that Greentown water supply. It's a project that was done by Belinfanti in the 70s. I think it started maybe even earlier than that. But they set up the Greentown water supply. Right through the 80s, the 90s, 2000, we used to have water in pipes in the Waitabit, Litchfield area. This present member of parliament do nothing to maintain our water in South Trelawny. And because of that, we don't have not even I wouldn't say not even a pump. There's no pipe now running in our community. No pipe at all. It is so shameful. So shameful. And when you look, you see them now that it's election time. An MP that is here for some 20 years almost have to be putting up billboards, 3 billboards and 1 light pole, just to show you that this is how the MP look. Most of the persons don't remember how the MP look. That's what is happening over in South Trelawny. So down by Ulster Spring, we have to improve on that water supply that they have down by Ulster Spring. We have to improve on it and see how much of that water we can pump and try to get some in the Alps community. We have to get water run by Alps and Sawyers. There's some work now being done on that water project coming from Stewarttown to Jacksontown, First Hill. And we expect to continue with that water project and just maintain that water project. Make sure so we maintain them. We're going to make sure so we clean up all the reservoirs. Because all of these reservoirs are run by the parish council. When I was councillor in the Larmers division between 2012 and 2016, we used the reservoir up by Larmers used to be maintained by the parish council. Used to be maintained. Since I left, we have a reservoir that have been closed down for around 4 years now or 5 years. It is so shameful when you see how they treat the legacy of a Bell Infante. It's really, really sad. I can tell you that these people don't have nothing named shame. Down in Freeman's Glam Girl, down in Freeman's every time election come, they promise the people of Freeman's Albertown, Stettin, how much they're going to give them water. They promise them how much they're going to give them water. Share up the live, people. Tap up the screen, share the live. Share up the live. They promise them how much water they will give them. Yeah, every time election come. And after election, the politician, it's look like they go up a parliament, go drink some water, take away their memory. And I know that it take away the memory because they come back with the same lie the following election. They come with the same lie. So and at him say, boy, they look shame on their face. The people in face look straight same way when they come to you. I tell you the same thing. Yes, I'm gonna give you water from the Quashi River. People of South Trelawny, I want to tell you that Paul Patmore will be going up there. We're gonna ask about those projects that was promised to the people. Remember that they start the Quashi River project, because we see pipes start to lay on the Stettin Road, then cover up back the road and tar it without even pressure in the pipe. So they don't connect water to it and test it yet, but then cover it up back and I see them because persons were complaining that the road was bad. People, we want a member of parliament that really care about South Trelawny. Not just going through the emotions on a daily basis. Yeah, man, that spring down by wire fence, the same one run by White Man there. What my plan for that one is we're gonna put some big tanks right there. Maybe 2,000 gallon tank can go. We're gonna put it right there. And then what we're gonna do now, we're gonna pipe the water. We're gonna pipe from it go out to Penn. So that means that the children from Penn wouldn't have to travel all the way come up to wire fence for the water. So we're gonna make sure so we do that. We also can pipe it to the left also. So there's a community down to Gambie on the Gambie Road that community can also get a standpipe. So we wouldn't have the children. I'm worried about the children coming up from Gambie, coming up from Penn Road to collect water out by wire fence. So we want to make sure that we can carry the water closer to the people. Over in the Albertown division, I can tell you, Albertown, water is not the problem. You have a representational problem. Same thing with Warsop. Warsop have a lot of springs, but we lack of proper representation because they cannot maintain themselves. When you look on down by Troy right now as we speak, down by Troy, there's the pump gone. Look like a breakdown for months the people in Troy don't have any water. They have to be buying water. Even though we have a river and we have, all we need to do is harvest the water, treat it and pump it to the people. And for months, the people have to be buying water. Yeah, man, we have to start taking care of our people better. We have to. That's why I'm calling on the voters, stop voting because say, boy, you love that party, then you love that party. Then. And my mother used to vote for PNP, and my mother used to vote for GLP. If you want to fix South Trelawny, if you really want, truly want to fix South Trelawny, we have to throw away the die-hard politics thing. You have to throw it away. I'm begging you, every citizen of South Trelawny, you might be a Labourite. One thing I can tell you, do not vote against Paul Patmore. As I was driving up from Wire Fence this evening, I was on the phone talking with somebody. And they said, Mr. Patmore, I hope you don't lose. And I said to him, a loss for Paul Patmore is a loss for South Trelawny. For the past 30 years, we have around 6 elections. On 6 elections. The PNP, the GLP won all 6. 4 and 5, the PNP win 1. Now on 35 years. So the PNP win 1. The GLP win 5. But the people of South Trelawny, in my opinion, lost 6 elections. Because I'm yet to see a politician who really serious about making sure that the people is taken care of. Yeah. We really have to start look out for our poor people. We really have to start look out for our mentally challenged persons. Persons who cannot really help themselves. We have to make sure so we get a politician who really care about the people. That is the reason why all of my health centers in South Trelawny, we're going to make sure whenever they have mental health day, where the persons come for their injection, we're going to make sure so we have a little breakfast waiting for them. All our mental health clinics, we're going to make sure so before you give them an injection, make sure so they get something to eat. At least one time for the month. These persons, because some of the time, they know say as long as they take the pill or they take the injection on an empty stomach, it's going to make them feel sick. That is the reason why Paul Patmore will make sure that in all our health centers on a monthly basis, the ones that do the mental health, take care of the mental health patients, whenever they are coming to clinic, to the health center, they must get at least a cup of tea and a few crackers. Even just that. But I don't want to see Paul Patmore being the member of parliament and my citizens who have mental challenges come for the injection and you don't ask them if they get something to eat before you give them an injection. You just give them an injection and then they might be then going to sit down back on that piazza or going to walk the street looking for something to eat. We want to make sure so we put things in place that are just like how we will be preparing a meal for every child that go to primary school and basic school. We want to make sure say all our mentally challenged patients, when they go to a clinic, a health center in South Trelawny, they must know that they can get a cup of tea. And we're going to make sure that we do that. People, I want to make sure that we take care of our mothers and parents who have challenged taking care of their children and providing for them. You have an MP in waiting who love children who will be partnering with you. I want to go out there and represent in a serious way. So when I go to Parliament, I can tell you every month Paul Patmore will want to make a report about what is happening in South Trelawny. And if they don't give me the okay to do it in Parliament, I will be coming on my live. And I can tell you that every single month I will give you an update on my plans and what I've been doing. If it's that I'm gonna plan to fix a piece of road, I'm gonna come on my live and I'm gonna pass it on to you. Yeah, man, I understand. We're gonna manage South Trelawny through TikTok, through YouTube, through Facebook. We'll be staying connected with the people of South Trelawny. So you'll be able to call me and talk to me on a monthly basis. Now we are at where I start off this program with one time every other night. Now I'm almost one time per week now. As Member of Parliament, it's more looking to me like it will be. It's more looking to me like it will be maybe a once a month or every 2 weeks. We will come on live and talk, because I'll be putting in some work as something when we take serious. So people, you can join me in the box now. You're welcome. You can join me in the box. So I'm talking for 22 minutes. Yes, you can join me in the box. Yeah, man. So I'm serious. When it comes to water, over in Campbell's, your water is coming. People up in the Red Hills, this time you're gonna vote. When you go out there and vote, you're gonna vote for water. You must choose what you want. You have an MP that have been there for 20 years and never choose to give you water. So if you don't want no water, vote for that person. Paul Patmore will not be able to get all the votes. So if you believe, say, the person that have been there for 20 years and never give you water will give you water, vote for that person. Vote for that person. But one thing I can tell you, I'll be taking a look at how you vote, because the vote is what gonna tell me how serious you are. When I say to the people over by Gravel Lane, Battersea, when I say to them, I will fix your road, within 3 months, I'm gonna fix sections of the gravel road from Battersea to Olive River main road. So if you want me to fix it, vote for me. If I see you don't vote for me, that means that you don't ready for your road to fix it. So what I will do, I will go up to Lime Tree and fix the one that the people say, yes, Mr. Patmore, I want you to fix the road. So it's not about bribing. I'm just telling you what I will be doing. So I tell you that the Harvey Town Road need to fix. Must be fixed. Harvey Town Road. I'm saying to the people of Harvey Town, I'm promising you the road. I'm running against a member of Parliament who she have the opportunity, if she wanted to fix the road, she would have. I'm saying to you, my people, I'm saying to you, vote for me, I will fix that piece of road. Maybe if you don't vote for me, what it will be saying to me that you're not interested in any road right now. That's what you would be saying.
Well, go on, boss.
Go on, sir. Bless up, man.
Bless up.
Yeah, man.
So, boy, I'm not top follow everything you start.
Yeah, man. I tell you, say, anything I look good, you know. Yeah, man, the thing I look good.
It's bright, man, it's bright.
Yeah, man. The people,
really bright,
I tell you, say, the people, them serious. We can't believe so much people jump in a them vehicle and come on nomination, come follow Patmore go on nomination.
But me tell some people, so me talk about South Trelawny, especially.
Yeah, man.
South Trelawny especially, bro.
Yeah,
Because
man.
for me see South Trelawny look so good, me say, look, you know, no. Brother, more you just hold on to your victory, you know.
Yeah, man.
I pray for you, Papa.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the prayers, man. Continue.
Yeah, man,
Continue to
pray for
pray,
you,
my
man.
brothers.
Every
Continue
time
to
I
pray.
look on it, I don't know if you check me thing, you know, something. Me have an emotional feeling, bro.
Yes.
For you.
Yeah,
I
man.
know, so we are come from way down the center, Pablo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, God know, man.
Yeah,
Love
man.
you all this time, I respect you. You sound like a Abraham child to me, you know.
Yeah, man. You know, say I see him spirit. You see him spirit in me, you know. You see him spirit in me, man. Because I can look.
Papa, man.
I can look out for some of my people. I can look out for my people, man.
Bro, you sound. You make your water come up here and start.
Yeah, man.
Ask D for mute. Ask D for mute.
No, man. I didn't attack, you know. I didn't attack. I Terry need for mute.
Because, remember, you know, you come from barefoot days, you know, brother.
Yeah,
Remember
man. Yeah,
that,
man.
you know?
Alright, then let me tell them.
So, you know the street culture, you know people, you know people who shelterless
Yeah,
and
man.
homeless. See, so, I beg God to bless you.
JP, can mute up some of them mic for me, JP. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Huh?
Yeah, man.
No, man. It's like a Dean background. It's like a Dean background.
No, sir, can't Dean background. Dean background. I know Dean background, man. Terry background.
Terry mute.
Mute that Terry. Mute your mic first, sir. This, sir. All right.
Oh, God bless your star and everything, the star. Keep more blessing, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I hope next time you come down in a place, you know, Dean, I want you to see a different South Trelawny, you know. One I think I'm telling you is that we want to build in South Trelawny. We're gonna build 500 houses. So that means we're looking at maybe we don't have whole heap of big land space. So we're looking at maybe having some house with a 100 house scheme. So we're talking about
energy, Pam.
yeah, man.
God night, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
All of the
man.
little farmlands, all of the little track, want to set up some bridges. We're going to build some.
Yeah,
Some of them are just some 6-foot bridge. We're going to build as a donkey them can cross the river, cross the gutter.
Me know you are going to do better with the water we down there, you know.
Yeah, man. No, man. We're ready. We're
Me
ready,
know you are
man.
going to do better, because guess what, no, people would not fear a drive around with all no truck and them thing in a free area, most different area, not your
Yeah,
area.
man. Yeah, man.
You know
Every house in Lower must have pipe water to their house and then pay their water bill. Every single house in a Lower and Bow. So even though we have the water over Bow, but the people them want the water to go in their shower, so we want to make sure so we set it up in a way where people must have getting water in their house. No standpipe thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So for Bow and Lower, as far as up a red land.
You know, you know, black tank, you know.
No, man, it can't be. Black tank can't go all over.
All right,
The people must get water in their house. We have water there, so black tank have to stay for some communities where no pipe there. Yeah, man. We have to make sure so we do the right thing, man. We have to make sure so we do the right thing, my brother. Yeah, man. We're glad to hear your voice, man. We're glad to hear your voice.
You know, man.
I mean, man. Bless up,
Well,
man. Bless up.
sorry, we can't come down and vote for you, no, sir.
Yeah, man. Me know, man. But just call to all the family members and just say, boy. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Well, and you know, so Dean, that's why so my time it hurt me because you remember when we used to have to come from school, we play with football in the road, you know. I saw that kick where I play for Lower come straight up, you know. Saw that kick on the road. Yeah, man, barefoot. Saw that kick.
Yeah, man, we're not in shoes, you know about.
Yeah, man. So that's why we need to support each other now. And if if one of your community member come and say, give me a chance. Why hard in that for you give one of your community member a chance? Where you and him go to school together. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
You know, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo, you remember say you used to walk over the cistern for water. You remember the cistern?
Yeah.
You remember the cistern when you used to walk through for you go over
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
cross
man.
river, man.
Yeah, man. So that's why
Over
we
this you used to walk.
can't, yeah, man. That's why we know, so we used to have to go so far for water in a deal. So we know need to come make a difference.
You see it?
We if we come make a difference
Right.
now with community and make the community better, you know.
And look here. Me know, say, Virgin, you put low river on top right now, you know.
Yeah, man.
God know, and God send you come, brother.
Yeah, man.
Somebody have to do it.
Yeah, man.
When it was when it was growing up, you as a youth wasn't you never so talk too much.
No, man. Cause
You know?
I mean, remember say me there a crampy one we go in our community, you know. Me had the little crampy ones. So.
Yeah, and
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's how most people remember me. That's how most people remember me still.
Yeah, man, I want to say, brother, I'm glad for you, man.
Yeah,
glad,
man.
me glad back burst, brother. I'm telling you the truth. I mean, we don't know who wouldn't glad for you, I don't know. But God himself glad for you, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And I him say no come, so what?
Yeah, man. We have people in our community where. So me have people in our community where we and them go together and say, boy, I can't vote for PNP. Even though me I show them, so this is not about PNP and JLP thing.
No, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not.
The thing deeper. This is a Trelawny thing. Make us save Trelawny because of this. We can't run. We go. You're gone over so in but you still have to make sure so you prepare your yard because of yes, our yard. We can't run left this. No, man, we can't run left this. Yeah. So we have to help to fix it. We have an MP who do nothing at all to improve South Trelawny over the years. Yeah, man.
I mean, no, say me come out long right now. If more some direction, you will give me direction.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're there. Yeah, man.
You know.
I remember say all of the people them know so me know how to broke bread, you know. We are not selfish, we know how to broke bread. So I don't know how comes somebody would have in a Lower should be in Lower, Lemon Walk, Hill 60. I wonder if they go to Paul Patmore. I can't see it.
Even Manchester.
Yeah, man.
Yes, the part of man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. God no, brother, me have a joy in my heart right now.
Oh, one love, man, one love.
Yeah, always tell people because enough people, because some people are coming down come vote still enough.
Yeah, man, we have quite a few. We have a lot of persons that come down.
A lot of people are coming down, man, and they say vote, they will come vote for you then.
Yeah,
so,
man.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Brother, that's not still enough. If I did the home, I could have easily do it a little bit longer because, you know, so some things coming on my head, I say, boy, so me I have to talk off the ear, you know.
Yeah, man, you can give me a call, man. I see him number, me have him.
Them stay blessed.
Yeah,
All
man,
of the
bless
comments
up.
them up on the line, want them to stay blessed, you know.
Yeah, man. All right, next person.
Bless up.
Yeah, man, bless up, Sir Dean.
All right, respect,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Respect. Yeah, man, cool.
Who is next? User, good.
Good night, Mr. Patmore.
Good night. Good night. Word is love.
No longer living in Southern Trelawny, but I am definitely promoting you as MP for Southern Trelawny, and I'm encouraging every single person that I know personally and otherwise to go out and vote for you for several reasons.
Yeah.
Growing up in Southern Trelawny, I have seen where you have served the community without any political affiliations. Even before you, I think one time you ran independent.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've seen you serve the community even before this whole political thing.
Yes.
And I think you definitely deserve a chance because you have the heart. You have the heart for the people, and that's definitely, what we want.
Thank you, sister.
I feel as though JLP has gotten complacent, right? And I am a witness to the fact that they only cater for JLP. I was watching, I think it was a live stream. It was on YouTube. I think I saw it where you said that when you're in office, Nobody don't need to wear any
No,
PNP
no, man.
or
We have make sure we
PNP
don't do that.
colors or JLP colors to come to your office because you're
Yes.
serving the people. And I think that is what is crucial. I think that is what is important right now. People can no longer rely on, oh, I'm directed this and I'm directed that.
Yes.
Who is making the change? Who has a heart to make the change? And I think
true.
that's what we need to see more of. And I think that you are more than capable because I've seen you have gone to a lot of events back in the day when you used to have them down by, I forgot what it's called,
White
Dove
Dove.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
man,
I
White
forgot
Dove.
what it's
Yes,
called.
yes,
It's been
yes.
a while. So I've seen you serve the community also. You're from humble beginnings, so you do understand what poverty looks like. And so I just feel as though, you're going to help the communities in Southern Trelawny and that we all should give you a chance.
Yes.
So I just wanted to come on here and say that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you saying that. Yes, I really
Yes, sir.
Yes, I really appreciate it.
I will look good.
Yes. Yeah, man. Yes. Yeah.
I will look good.
Yeah,
So
man. We're gonna take this one.
Every single comrade that I know and not so comrade, I'm trying to educate and all of that because I'm not on the island, so I can't personally come to vote. But I am encouraging every single person that I know to go out and give you the support
Yes.
because you deserve a chance.
Yeah, man. 'Cause we have a whole lot of plans. There's so many things that other member of parliament would even think about. So some of my time, most of my friends them kind of get scared when we start talk about some of the things that I want to do. Because they must say, boy, everything when me say, the labor, them take it and then twist it away there and then turn it away there. But one thing I can tell even my friends, I'm always proud to talk about my past and to talk about some of the plans that I have. It was just last week. One of the plans that I have now is to take care of persons coming from prison. Because we have a lot of guys from South Trelawny who go to prison, but because when they come back, persons don't accept them. They don't accept them. Persons don't want to give them any job. So, and so then we tell us, boy, Mr. Patmore, me have to eat a food. So some of the time they go back to the same thing where they go to prison for.
Right, and end up back in a prison.
Yeah, man. So true, are we gonna use even the NIS program to assist them, assist some of these young persons. So before their parents can even reach out to me, like they know that they're gonna come like 6 months from now, they can reach out to me and say, Mr. Patmore, so my son Michael will be coming from prison in 6 months time, and at that time now we can start prepare, maybe even help her if we set up one little room at the back of the house, or we have to sit down now and say what Michael gonna do, and we can maybe he can come and we through the NIS program we can get one little worker for him. So what he will be able to do now is go cut some yard, find out, because a lot of them learn trade in prison, so he can even find out what are you learning in prison. And then what we do now is we can buy him a worker. It can be somebody we can buy and sell. Because some of them even learn how to sell in a prison. Yeah man, so you give them a start. And yeah man. And so that's how one of my way, how me plan to use. I'm gonna use that to fight crime. And my way of fighting crime that. Yeah man, because you have to play me stop, sit down and complain. And nobody don't want to take the chance. There are certain things might be too edgy, so politicians don't want to talk about it. Because if I start saying, boy, I got to take care of the prisoner them, man starts to see the prisoner, he might talk about a prisoner, he want to look about. But all of these prisoners have children. Yeah, man, so I make sure we're going to form a group. So it's going to be a group. So my time we're going to have even concert where we can raise funds. We will have somebody who pass through the system like a Vice Cartel, where we could look upon Vice Cartel now and say, Vice Cartel, give we a concert, make we can raise some funds to take care of some of these people. You have persons who might be in prison, but they leave their children at home. So through that group now we could even find out what really are going on with them. Because what we don't want now is for the picnic them come find themselves in the same thing. And, yeah, man, because most of the time we say, boy, your daddy a thief and you expect the picnic to come turn thief too. But
Turn
nobody
thief,
in the
right.
community now try to help them. And make sure so they don't follow the line and say, boy, in them blood. And we start cuss the picnic. Some of the picnic them when everybody go in jail, them might be just 5, some of them are 4. But because we always a cuss them and a beat, that they say your daddy this and your daddy that.
Put them down.
Them, yeah man,
Right.
and them come
Don't
see
believe it.
So that's one of the things we are going to use. That's my contribution that I want to do when it comes to crime.
Sounds
Yeah man,
very good.
yeah man. So we are going to get, we are going to get
Sounds very good.
people.
Reformation for persons who are incarcerated is a big plan because
Yeah, man.
that would definitely nip crime right
That's
now.
a very good plan for you.
Yeah man, come more than once because you have persons up there in our prisons now. I do them CXC. So we don't want to know so boy we can maybe help them with books and they can touch base with them, their family and then say they don't want some help with books or we help them with material and all of those things. And make sure so when they come back out, different. Because most of the time,
We want to get this again, Mr. Patmore.
we're Marissa Darimpo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're a 20-year veteran in the political.
You can't
Feel-
shift that up.
Yeah,
Why,
man.
Mr. Patmore, me not lie, woman look shame, you know. Me I see couple video, man, but the woman look shame.
Yeah, man, I must
Is the
say.
first time you're up again, sir?
Yes, it's the first time, yeah. Yeah, man, it's the first time. The first time she under pressure to, you know. First time she feel like she
That's
will
what
get
I'm
beaten.
going to say.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm going to say. I'm the first person really like stand up to her makes you feel like okay. the
Yeah, man,
character
this
she
is
put
serious.
under-
Yeah, man, now that she say it's serious.
Mr.
Because me
Patmore,
always hear enough of the guys them will even come on a blog and I say, boy, Patmore can't win. Me notice that for the past couple of days now, me hear then stop say that now, no. I hear one of them a cry out to film people. The man
The
says,
side of Trelawny, that side of Trelawny is what? What side of Trelawny is that again?
South, it's South Trelawny, Southern Trelawny.
oh, chill
Oh,
out.
it cover Falmouth?
No,
No.
It starts at
Alvin
Liner
Mother
Parish,
too.
close to the border, northeast Manchester, and go down to Clarkstown, and go out to Kinglass on the left side of the road. So we have places like Hyde and Campbell's and they call one place Red Hills, and then we go and part of Jackson Town,
It is
go over into
the
Stewart
side
Town.
of it's the side of Trelawny going towards Falmouth.
Coming
No,
back from
coming
Falmouth.
from
So think
Falmouth.
about coming from Falmouth to Albertown side.
Yeah,
Okay.
up Albertown side. Wait a bit, part of Stewart Town.
Go on.
Yeah.
Lime Tree, Litchfield
Yeah,
going
man.
up.
Yeah, man. Some of the prime land that we have up there for ecotourism, we're gonna push ecotourism in South Trelawny. We have the
You
capital.
remember in the local government, how many council in the PNP did win in that?
We lost all 4, you know. PNP lost all 4.
PNP lost all 4?
All 4.
Oh.
We lost all 4. But they fight it without a care. We never really have because the person that Fabian Davis was a caretaker, but he was running over in the Duncan's division. So he couldn't really he tried, but he couldn't really give them enough help and support that they would want. Yeah, man, but it's one of those seats that in the 70s was a strong PNP seat. So we lost that election, we lost the seat in 1980 to Brasco-Lee. Man called Belinfanti lost to Brasco-Lee. In 1983, the PNP did not contest the election. In 1989, the PNP win back the seat in 1989. So it's not really like we can say, boy, it's a JLP seat. Because we have 25,000 voters on the last voters list, 2020 election. And the highest vote that the JLP got was 7,000. So out of 25,000, you get 7,000. So you can't say, yes, it's a JLP seat.
So the last
We
time,
just, persons just choose not to come out and vote. That is the reason why this time around. Yeah, I don't hear you.
yeah, when the last time, how much you win by?
How much the JLP won by? I think over 2,000. You know, in the parish council election, they win by over 2,000 votes.
Oh, that's 2004.
Yeah, they win by over
That's still
2,000
not
votes.
far away.
Delroy, mute your mic, Delroy.
Who attack? I know
Mute
they're
your
right.
mic, Delroy. Yeah, good.
All right. Yeah, man. Yes, so we'll
Oh, she won over 2,000.
yeah, over 2,000 votes at the time. Yeah, but the difference is that now they have a Paul Patmore. Paul Patmore is not new to politics. We won in 2012 as an independent candidate. The only person that have ever won since 1944 run independent and win. I mean, serious independent. Sometimes you see some man, I run for JLP, I run for PNP, and you will see like them find some. But the first time somebody ever win as independent is when Paul Patmore won. And I won the strongest JLP seat.
I remember that.
Yeah, man, and the strongest JLP seat, I won by 65%. And presently, I can tell you that in that division, we're going to win the same way.
So the Palmot side, would that be a more stronger PNP side?
Yes, I would say that. No. But South Trelawny was so strong in the 70s that Belinfanti used to have to leave South Trelawny and go down, go help them in the north. That's how strong.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And when we do our canvassing, we can see that South Trelawny have more PNP than JLP. What happened? They just believe so they can't win. They don't have nobody to pump them up. And then believe so they can't win, so they stay home.
Oh, we come at kneel down that side.
Yeah, man, we come at kneel down that side. Yeah, man, but it's a strong seat. It's a strong seat for the PNP. Just to find a good candidate. And I can tell you that right now, they find one in Paul Patmore. And the PNP is pump up right now. And there's not.
My question is,
Yeah.
the tractor Mr. you used to clean the road the other day, is it yours?
No, not mine. No, it's not mine. I don't have any tractor.
So you support you're going to be the MP, right?
Yeah, man, I don't see much that can stop it. I must me say something, return you off or something, but there's not much that can stop it.
My vote is not there, man. You're just a man when me have after me follow you up as a crocodile, so you realize that.
Yeah, man.
Me have a great respect for you.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you see, Mr. Crawford talk, I always love hearing talk,
Yes,
but
yes.
you see you taking you on, because me never see much others on live.
Yes.
But when me really sit down and listen you, me have a respect.
Yeah, man.
I mean, not just a respect, but a lot of respect.
Yes.
So, you see, when you gain your seat,
Yes.
first thing more you do, I buy a brand new tractor. And buy it and then underneath the member of parliament. So you know say, that have to serve your constituents.
Yeah, well, yeah, man, because we wouldn't mind see something similar. I mean, you sound like you're young, where you wouldn't really know public works, when they used to have public works and parish council. So each parish used to have their own equipment and go out and fix the roads.
Mr. Patmore.
Yeah.
Something there, man.
Eh?
Mr. Patmore.
Yeah.
On September the 3rd election night, I'm looking to see you do well, defeating Miss Lady there.
Yes.
She named Bird.
Yes.
I tell you the truth, if it not happen well, you see, the people them now are well for themselves.
Yeah, man.
As far as what me see.
Yeah, man. True. Because if you ever happen to drive on the roads.
She can't tell how she buy one Benz so she have there.
Yeah, man, but otherwise found that just like when you look, I talk about the quality of the road. We have one thing that can tell you.
Hold on, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mr. Patmore. Garfield.
Yeah.
Mr. Patmore have up a video to show the road that Mr. Patmore was showing. I can't believe that. I know me still not believe it's a main road,
Yes.
with 2 wheel track and grass are growing and make land grass overcrowd the 2 bank inside.
Yeah, man.
No,
Me
the man
can't,
up and talk about Mama D up there.
me
Like
still
Schneider.
can't believe that is a
No, man.
public
One
road.
thing we can tell you, though, you know, is somebody, then we tell you, people will tell you, say, boy, Mama D take care of you, know. Because one thing I can tell you that she do well. I mean, I think nobody in the island do it the way she have been doing it for the past 20 years. She's the greatest distributor of scarce benefits and spoils. So if people just want to know, say, boy, politician, give them a thing, Mama D is the right
Handout.
person for you.
Oh, I'm down. She got a lot of hands.
Lot of hands up, man. So it's one of those politicians who keep you in a position. They don't put you in a position where you can help to buy your kids them school book. They keep you in a position where anytime your pitney want a school book, you call up mama or you call up papa. Papa MP, mama MP.
Yeah.
But nobody look upon them politician and tell them, say, boy, you want to start. No, them no business with you with that. So you and them you will look on them and tell them, say, me I beg you money if you buy it, a tin of carrot seed. And then we look upon you and say, boy, you know, say me broke. Go have a drink, man. The carrot seed of $3,000 for the tin. And you have him sitting in that bar there and you drink $10,000. Your drink where you drink $4,000 for the bill. And then pay, take out the money out of your pocket and pay. But they will not give you that start. Because they want to make sure so they maintain you under them where anytime they say, boy, me I go on nomination Monday. Virgin, you want jump, you're the first man to jump on the bike back, jump on the truck back.
The people ever gravitate here in the constitution, they can see up online well and them gravitate here.
Yeah man, the people, no man, things change, you know. Things are changing in Jamaica, man. There's a lot of sensible people in Jamaica right now.
Just that them all use money, you know.
Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
So one of the things, I'm happy you brought that point up about the handouts and whatever. That's one of the things that I would love, especially for Southern Trelawny, that change, and it's the mindset, right? So, mommy come go market, picnic come go market. Daddy a farmer, son barely finished school, become farmer. No, I'm not saying anything is wrong with those type of skills or career. You know what I mean?
I go push farming. Agriculture, what I go push.
Want more from themselves, they have to now leave the different communities, right? To go to Montego Bay, to go to Kingston or wherever to find better opportunities.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that when you become MP, because you're speaking it into being, right? That's something that I would love to see. Like the change of mindset. For them not to look at, just as the example that you gave, just look at what is in front of them. Right? So, you can buy more dragon, but the seed that costs maybe $3,000, they might look and say, oh, at least we get a drink. You know, that sort of thing. Changing the mindset of especially the young people. There are people in Trelawny that are laborers that I know that don't have a birth certificate. Right? They do not have a birth paper. They never go past primary school. That sort of thing. Those things need to change.
All right, Miss B.
Oi.
Yes, what you say now. I like what you say.
Mm-hmm.
So what me can say pertaining to what you are saying is that, yes, South Trelawny is a farm area, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of youth will leave from out there, And the burden where it come with, and it can carry frustration because a man, 90% of the time, a man born come see him farmer in him father in a construction work.
Mm-hmm.
He might go try to take on a construction skill.
Mm-hmm.
90% of youth them will grow up in a farm environment. They would have loved to do it, but in these modern time it is a bit difficult. So, like me say now, in a farming constituency with Mr. Patmore, a man like Mr. Patmore, that's why I kind of encourage him to buy a tractor underneath the whole government thing.
You know, why you go buy no tractor and them and say, boy, you have to declare this and you have to declare that. If you have to declare it, it is clearly underneath your constituency. You get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So in that case now, you can be able to cut more farm roads, make it easier for the young youth, them will find it interested in a farming. And then alongside that, little from this based on the kind, the geographic of the land area, you might can buy one farm tractor for support and supply.
Right.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying. When it comes down to farming, right? There's nothing wrong with farming, but you have to understand also, I lived in the community for years, all my life. That's where I grew up, right? So the mindset of, okay, I'm going to do one day's work tomorrow, so I'll stop a shop and trust rice flour and sugar, and you just live from hand to mouth. Yes, you can still do the farming, but scale while doing the farming. Look at Chambers, for example, right? You might sell to big companies. I don't know if Superplus still exists, Mega Mart, whatever, that sort of thing. I'm saying get them out of that small mindset where they might live hand to mouth, because there's more to life than that.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, that is right, and that is what I'm going to, because when a person can really sit a presentation to work from, that is what going to change the mindset. I mean, a little man he might go walk almost a mile to go down a bush down. So boy, when he reach a bush, he's tired. He can't put in more than 25 root of cocoa. You get what I mean? So that is just a hand-to-mouth situation. But when he can really get a drive go down a bush from early in the morning, and along with the farm tractor, like I said, based on the geographic of the land, him can come up with, and a man like Mr. Patmore, as far as how I see it now, in the farming sector, him going know how to do the business. So you now can be able to have over acre cabbage, over acre a carrot, and then him now have to see the hand-to-mouth thing again.
Yeah. But what I would prefer,
disappear.
What I would prefer to introduce to Trelawny, and we need investors to start coming, business people. So we need, just like how you said, we wouldn't buy the tractor. I would prefer to encourage persons to buy a tractor. There's work to be done. So you have to spread out, you need to spread out the food right across Trelawny. Encourage some people to buy some truck. So, for instance, now, like now, when you see a truck, they might do a piece of wall, say in a lime tree area. The man will get the contract, he might carry in him 10 truck from Kingston, go and draw all of the mall, carrying all of the workers them coming in South Trelawny. It's not something where you can interfere. Pause. Yeah, man, it's not something where you, as MP, you can interfere with a contractor. But when a man go get a contract now, what you do is maybe go the day of the contract, you can say, beg a little work for me, my workers them. For my citizens, the people them up in Trelawny, we have their truck. Some of them man borrow money at bank and buy their truck, but they don't get no contract. Because the people them in a government buy some big truck. You hear about one set of family who buy 100 and odd truck. So they run out the little man where they have little one truck around there, so and one little one truck over there. So they run out them people out of business bank and take way back him and them truck. No work, no run. So we need to break up the bread. Spread out the thing. Every MP now, you're MP, but you hear say boy you have 10, 20 business all of a sudden. Because everywhere where you say one little money can make out of politics, you try to start one business, that's how you are eat the food. So the people around you not eat no food. That's why when election time come, every time you're under so much pressure. Because you don't make the people around you independent. So everybody are dependent on you. That's why when me tell them, say, boy, I want to help people, that's whenever me I run back politics, them can look for me and say, Mr. Patmore, go use this and buy some phone card for you. Then say, boy, Mr. Patmore tell people, say, boy, man, he can help them and they must buy, give back 10,000. It's just an example where I show people, say, More and put you in a position that me not you not have to take for me every time. I want you must in a position where you can help me. That's why I want
Future
everybody around
manifestation.
me, all of the people in my community where me live right now. Me want life to change for them. As long as life change for them, you need to go, all right, so me not feel go find solve for the people around me. Because everybody can find their own solve, so it make life easier for me.
Good night.
Yes.
Blessings.
I would there when I talk it. Because, go on, brother, go on.
Dean.
Dean,
Oh,
hold on, Dean did there a
because,
long time now. Dean, you want to say something or you just go and relax and easy?
No,
You did talk
I
already?
want to say something.
Yeah.
I do want to say something. I came in on the live a little late, so
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where you are in terms of the conversation. I know you're talking about farming, right?
Yeah. No, we just here talk about what some of the plans
Development.
Right.
development for
Okay.
South
Well,
Trelawny.
all right.
That is a farming area.
Yeah, it's a family.
I know
90%
Trelawny.
of persons are farmers. Even
I know
our
Trelawny is
teachers, they have
noted
their
for.
little feel, you know.
I know Trelawny is noted for
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, yes, Dean.
For Patmore.
Yes.
Yes. Greetings, all the comrades.
Yeah, hold on. Dean, I finish it
You,
now.
you hearing me?
Dean, yeah, I hear you now. Soon come. Yeah, yes, Dean,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay, so I was saying Trelawny is noted for yellow yam, right?
Yes.
Okay. What I think needs to happen, Sir Patmore, is that we need to have a stimulus package, a general stimulus package for farmers. I've always advocated that we need to look at leasing farmlands to farmers at 1% for 30 years, and we set a specific plan around the island to develop each parish that is noted for something. So if we look at Trelawny, for example, and we look at yams, what we want to create is a situation where we can build processing plants, help our farmers with land, and help them to produce on a rapid pace where yams are concerned and other related crops, right? But we have to do something on a big scale. We have to make the necessary investments in the general farming community of Jamaica, not on a specific, but a general, and identify each parish that has a specific crop that they're good at, which is your parish, which is good at yams. They should have been canning yams, and you should have had a processing plant in your parish long time ago.
Yeah, man.
And I think
we create the Brascoli in the 80s, set up a building, call it Yam House. That's what he had in mind. But this member of parliament, that he have been here for almost 20 years, we don't know if she rent it out, we don't know if I give them gateway, we don't know if I sell it. But Paul, that's why I'm saying to the people, wait a bit. Send Paul Patmore go find out what is the situation with the wait a bit Yam House. Because that place, we should have a processing plant at that place. We shouldn't have with yam wine. I see the man over there now doing the yam vodka, which I think is a very good thing.
Right. And I'm saying to you that Paul Patmore has the vision, and when you take the helm, right, you're going to have to sit down and hash out, right, with your other colleagues in town as to how we can get the agricultural minister who is going to take the helm and swear in after September 3rd. We have to start moving towards developing our farming community overall. And I think if we could get, and you specifically help with your colleagues to lobby a stimulus package for farmers, I think we will be moving somewhere. We need capital injection into our farmers. We need to protect this food security. And I think you could use Trelawny as the model parish for yams. You mentioned vodka. There's many spin-offs for yams.
Yeah, man, even yam chips, all of those things.
I think you need to take the lead
when the time comes where that is concerned.
Yes.
That's my input.
Thank you. Most definitely. Yeah, man. Someone is saying that yam is selling too cheap right now. That is why Paul Patmore, we're gonna within the first 100 days, we want to organize and set up our first Yam Farmers Association, because our farmers
The
is
yam
the
is
own.
not that cheap, you know. Yam have a flux weight. What the yam need is more export market.
No, man, we have export. We have export market is. I wouldn't say we need more. The exporters, right? Some of the time they can't find enough yam to send.
That's when the
But what
yam
happened?
go down. That's
I just
why I
that.
said
I just
that
that.
flux
Yes.
weight.
But I just that the farmers, they don't have any say. It's one of the only product that somebody is selling, and the man will come to buy it from you, and him a tell you how much him a pay and how much pound him want. When you tell him, say he order 100 pound, but he tell you, say you must give him 150 pound. Plus him and the same hand, he's selling you how much he's paying. So he will call you at 5 o'clock in the evening and tell you, say he's buying for $30. And by the time he go up the road, him and his friend them have a drink and then say, boy, say at 25 we are paying tomorrow. And he just take up his phone and call you and say, at 25 the man them buy finance. That's it. And because organize, when we have the association now, we're gonna make sure so we have some money in the kitty. Where if a farmer, when they enjoy that carry upon the farmer now, the farmer must get a hole in yam. And say, no, me not sell it for that. But true, they know say you have the picnic if you go to school tomorrow. They might draw that carry upon you, So I want to put things in place where we have a more like a little Mida bank. We used to have that in Wait a bit already. Where you can go borrow, you want a 10,000 for send the picnic at school this week. You can go borrow it and you hold on upon your yam. Because when we know is that some of them they have the container half full already. So in order for why you have in no spoil upon him, you have to make sure say he fully as fast as possible too. So when you organize yourself now, you can decide how much you are going to sell a yam for. So you are going to tell him, say, no, sir, at 32 may I sell for this week. So farmers now can, every single week, we as farmers now must be able to say how much we are selling yam for. And we say, boy, at 32. But what I would want to see is that we want to set a cap where we say the yam must not go less than $30 a pound. So it must can go up, because as long as yam sell for less than $30 a pound, the farmers cannot survive.
I agree with you. A cooperative would be a good thing to have. What I would like to ask you though is what's your estimated farmers in the yam in the yam cultivation? How many farmers you think is in your?
No man, thousands man. Yeah man, thousands.
So therefore, a cooperative would be an association / cooperative would be an excellent idea, which also would help them in buying fertilizer and bringing that cost down.
Yeah man, yes.
For fertilizer as a group, right? So I think that is an excellent
but
idea.
in order to get, I see a lot of persons try. Somebody put up RADA. RADA would be a good idea, but RADA get trapped with politics now. RADA have now become the distribution agents for politicians, for the member of parliament. So anytime a member of parliament want to give their supporters some scarce benefits, they use RADA as the distribution agent. So if they feel like they want to give out 100 bag of fertilizer, they will send the money, send it through RADA and with a list of names. So 100 bag of Eliza, but then send the 100 names that must get the Eliza. So no PNP name will not be on that one. So one thing I can tell you for sure though, when Paul Patmore becomes a member of parliament for South Trelawny, no RADA going to make more sense. Because we're going to have the extension officer will go out in the field and see which farmer is in need right now. And he will, we say, Mr. Patmore, we have some needy farmers down there, or we have some farmers where they go through the disease, or they go through drought, and they will do well with maybe a bag of fertilizer or 2 bags of fertilizer, and give me a list of names. Or just tell me, say, these are registered as farmers. But you have persons that are PNP, that are registered with RADA for some 20, 30 years and never receive half bag of liza because they are PNP. And we must put a stop into it. That's why I'm saying to the people of South Trelawny, every single farmer, try Paul Patmore this one time. And if you don't see no effort, if you don't see me make no change, you go back to your old ways. But don't sit down and say, boy, nothing can happen, no change. We cannot, you cannot say the how your MP, the JLP MP right now treat your cousin down the road because he not support your party. And if you say, all right, I want to show you that it can be done. Whether you're PNP or JLP, as long as there's a need, you must be able to come into Paul Patmore office, which is the Member of Parliament office.
It's like our
Yeah, man, you have to work.
Well,
You have to work.
yeah, because listen me, how we do it back in the days when time technology never so high. How we do that and I hit a farming put just you know.
Yeah, man.
Himself.
There's no product. Yam is the biggest exporter right now. No, I know that most persons don't know. You will hear people talk about coffee, but yam is number one right now. There's no product in Jamaica that is doing better than yam. Yam is one of the only product that is exported every single week in Jamaica, 52 weeks per year.
Sir Patmore, you remember that company named Patmore that used to export yams?
Yeah, man, we have a company owned by Williamsfield now, where one of the biggest exporter yam. He is inviting persons to carry the yam straight to him. So if you have 10 pound of yam in your bag, you go and you dig 10 pound of yam, you can carry it straight to down by Williamsfield to sell it.
Well, one thing I can tell you, Sir Patmore, if you get this plan up and running and get everything executed, I guarantee you that you will never lose another election once you get
No, man, there's not much. Yeah, man, I must say farmer them decide say they don't want it. And we start to identify some farmers now. Even though I'm in South Trelawny, we're also gonna add to that Yam Farmers Association or Northeast Manchester farmers, like farmers from over in the Craig, farmers from Cascade. So it's gonna be not a South Trelawny Yam Farmers, but a Yam Farmers Association or a car.
And
anyone else?
My question.
Yes.
My question. Any of you guys come up with a way to develop our own fertilizer, like quality grade fertilizer?
Yeah, so much one thing.
Yeah, well, the amount, because right now I have a fertilizer that is organic. It's called organic gold fertilizer. I kind of slow down on it now because of the type of politics that we practice in Jamaica. And me doing it as a politician, I never want to have. I kind of ease back with it a little. Because I know that these politicians are some
involved within the politics.
Yeah, man, and then we try to destroy the product too. Then we use politics and destroy. So then we bad mouth and all of those things. So we make sure so just to safeguard it, I take it off of the market while campaigning. But as soon as we finish, it will be back on the market.
Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
I have one final question for you, sir.
Yes.
I have
Johnny,
one
can
final.
you mute his mic?
Jenny, I have one final.
Can you mute your mic? Jenny, sorry, not Johnny, but Jenny.
Right. Can I mute it?
Yeah, move your mic. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm after you, I'm going to say my two questions.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Just one final question before.
Yes, go ahead. Johnny, just
Right.
Johnny, just
Jenny,
mute your mic.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so one final question before I go, and I guess a comment. So I am in complete agreement with the discussion between you and Dean. I think that can be a very lucrative opportunity for Southern Trelawny. But my question to you is, you've mentioned, your take on farming and where you take farming. You've mentioned, reformation for persons who have been incarcerated. So, you go prison, you come back. Um, you create opportunities for those people. And those are all brilliant ideas and opportunities for Southern Trelawny. My question to you, however, is what about the people, specifically young people who are not interested in farming? What plans do you have for those group of people? So the people who they go to high school, some go to college, they have their degree but no opportunity. What's your plan for those people? Or not even let's not even base it on education. Them finish high school, vocational institution, whatever, but they're not interested in farming. What's your plan for those people?
No, when I think I believe that even our university have failed us miserably. Because we send our kids to school and all of them come out looking for jobs. One of the main reasons why we send them to school is for them to go and create jobs. Everybody leave university now looking for jobs. The 4 years that they are in the university, they should be finding ways to create jobs. To maybe start a new business. One thing, as you mentioned about young people, the government that will take over after September 3, we are student loan, you won't need any guarantor. But one of the best things is that your student loan if you're not working, you don't have to pay any interest. So for example, you leave university, you start to work for the first 2 years, then you lose your job. Your student loan, the interest you will stop it right there, so you wouldn't have to pay any interest until when you get back a job. That's a big thing for young people. We are saying if you are below the age of 35, you will be setting up the rent to own housing facility for you. You might not be able to pay for your first deposit. We are saying that we will give you that as a grant. Not as a loan, but as a grant. We can't go any bigger than that. When we just start out as caretaker, I was planning for Albertown to set up a call center. I can tell you how fast I see and the amount of things that I see AI is doing right now. I have to start to rethink about a call center because I don't see it growing after maybe within the next maybe 5 or so years.
The BPO sector is one of the largest sectors right now in Jamaica, which is the call center. The business processing outsourcing center is one of the largest.
But AI is going to take away a lot of those jobs. AI is going to take a lot of those jobs.
Until then, though, that would create, which is the direction that I was expecting you to head with the question, which you've landed. That would create job opportunities for people because you have people leaving from Trelawny to go to Montego Bay or Kingston to do the same jobs, to work in a call center. And it's more expensive for them to live in Mobay or even in Kingston, whilst them could have just leave from them yard or, wait a bit, Albertown, wherever surrounding areas, and go to work without having that additional expense of rent and even transportation being more expensive and that sort of thing. So that would be an excellent idea.
If I could add to that, Sir Patmore, because if Donald Trump is going into first year or ending in first year soon in as a president of the United States, if he gets his way, our estimated 65,000 call center workers could see themselves not having a job if those jobs move back to the United States. And they're looking to pay $21 and $25 an hour, which is what them really worth based on what they're being paid now in Jamaica. Now, I would say that we need to learn the art of revolutionizing call center business because the young lady just mentioned about expense. We need to move call centers out of these huge, humongous buildings and keep young people in them homes and supply them with the tools that they need to function as if they were in an actual building. Now, where the business of farming and selling yams is concerned, we need to put a marketing component in there, because yam can be sold from home and a market that is international. You understand?
Yes, definitely.
And we need to think big. We need to think big, and that is why I said that we need a stimulus package overall for farmers in the country.
Yes, totally agree, my brother. Totally agree with that.
All right, Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
I'm here for a good while.
Yes.
Yes, I have a few things to say, or a few questions to ask. Yeah, I've been living in Newark District. I'm born in Newark District. However, I wasn't here for a good while, about 20-something years now. Since I've moved back here, there is no water.
Yeah, man, it must be frightening, you know. If you leave here 20 odd years ago and come back, it must be frightening.
The same thing, no water in the community. So that is,
yeah, man, and 20 odd years ago, you used to have water in your community.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And now we don't have no water, none at all, even a drop.
One of the only constituency that go backward.
You understand?
Yeah,
and
man.
we are
I can tell you that Dean, in the constituency that Dean live, he will tell you that 27 years ago, they used to have to go to spring for water. Now they can get water in their pipe in their house. So Trelawny is the other way around. We go backward.
The other way around.
Yeah, man, we go backward.
Exactly. Yeah, so what I'm looking for in this part of Trelawny, good roads, proper water infrastructure.
Yes.
So remember, we are in modern time now.
Yes.
You understand me? We can't have a community where we don't have water for how many years? Not the city just alone. Remember, it's a farming community. We're not supposed to short of water.
Yes.
Water is essential. Water is essential.
We do farming here. We plant a lot of yam, cabbage, ketchup, etc. You understand? We don't tell you nothing about water irrigation system. Not part here.
Yeah, man, but and when you have you have such a big river down by Troy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and you have a pump house down by Troy.
Yeah, man, but so you know that no pump is inside here now, though.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, no pump. So even Troy High School have to be buying water.
And that is ridiculous.
Yeah,
that is ridiculous. You understand? That's the only thing I want you to focus in. I want you to focus on that drive. You know your support is full 100 here.
Yes, man.
Yeah?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, and New Hope Road them bad.
No, it's all crazy. Go straight back towards to Albert Town.
Yeah, man.
It's all crazy. Yeah. So, me like what you're doing. I like the movement. I'm looking for a change from a country. I'm PNP from birth. You understand? I'm looking for a better for this country because we don't have a loophole again for the poor people, only the rich people only.
Yes.
So you can't think about the rich only. You have to think about the poor people. Yeah. So nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you. Bless. Yeah, man.
All right.
Bless up, my brother. Yeah, man. So somebody was asking about fertilizer. People, one thing I can tell you when you start, you see fall manure for yams, most of our farmers not using it up. The fall manure, my Trelawny farmers, please use up the fall manure and cut down on some of the fertilizer that you're using. We have to start encourage our farmers to do soil testing. Every year farmers just get up and say, boy, I buy this fertilizer. And none of them don't know if they never test the land to know if that's the type of fertilizer that they need. Maybe if you do a soil testing, you might even realize that this year you won't need no fertilizer at all. Just go and buy some fall manure. Maybe all you need is fall manure. So that's why we need back order. We have to take back order. We have to take back order from the politicians. We have to.
Mr. Patmore?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, my brother.
Mr. Patmore?
Yes, yes, my brother.
And you chance, sir.
Well,
Yeah, man, I'm a businessman, Southern Trelawny, sir.
yeah, man, yes.
And I do the farm, and I usually do the farming for a long while.
Yes,
But this is the problem with Trelawny. This is the problem for the yam in Trelawny.
yes,
I gonna classify Trelawny as the most important. Southern Trelawny is the most important parish in this country. And far as we see what we want our storage. The farmer then there already, but we need storage.
yes.
We need cooler fridge. And after we set up all of that, Mr. Patmore,
Yes.
you hear me, sir?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
We talk about a good storage, good storage.
Yes.
We need. Because I know a good idea.
Yes.
And if we stop that storage, Mr. Patmore, we all are going to nice in Trelawny.
Okay.
We don't have to beg you $1. We don't have to beg you $1, because guess what? If we stop, we have to water.
Yes.
You hear me, sir?
Yeah, man,
We have how
you're
much
right.
water we have how much water can dam we feel. And if we can stop a good price, we can control the foreign market.
Yeah.
Don't watch the big whack one time. That's not the business. We just want to have a market at all the time. So
Yeah.
if you can give the storage, that means that when the yam come in enough, we can so we put
Can
it.
store.
That means that we not give away the car nothing, and we can control at a small. Let me say small still, you know.
Yeah.
When we say small, it means we don't have to sell extra dear to the people in Jamaica, and the foreign market run down fully goods because we have price,
Yeah.
and price is business.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So Mr. Patmore, if you can't do all of that there.
But
Nobody actually
Sir Sean,
in trouble.
one of the things that we have to move to do by the next 2 years. Brascoli
Yes, sir.
tried in the 80s, early 90s. We have the yam, our yam. Persons who live overseas will tell you when you have one piece of yam, we earn 15 pounds. No supermarket will take that from you in America and in England. Remember, say after you cut the yam, the shelf life shorten. So what we would want to see is that our farmers might be start to go mini set. Not everybody, but I need them to start test out back that mini set. Where Brascoli was trying it in the early days. Where all of the yam them will come with a 3 pound or a 4 pound piece of yam. Because you cut it with the head now. You don't have to put no chemical on it, to preserve it. You bring it in the supermarket, just same way. So because cut it can stay longer in the supermarket. We are competing with like Brazil and yam farm down in Africa and Colombia and them places. Or the way how we are plant with yam now, we cannot compete.
If I could add to that, Sir Patmore.
Yes.
If I could add to that, Sir Patmore, is that what we want to do with the yams is we want to treat it like coffee, whereby you have exportable beans. So now what you have for export and what is for local market, you have to separate those two in terms of how you process for export. You understand?
Process and breeding. That would be process and breeding.
Exactly. So the point you're making there is, I would say the local market would accept these big pieces that would obviously not have a long shelf life, but the consumption locally would eat up all of that as long as the price is right. So if we could separate, as you're saying, and separate export yams from local consumption, then we would have a win-win situation right there.
Yeah.
But we have to back that up with the processing plant because yams have to be canned at some point in life.
Yeah.
He have a big point. He have a valid point. Because if the Aki can, all of those things can. So if we have the can yam coming straight from out of Jamaica, I think there will be market.
Come on, even somebody even yam, even in the supermarket, we can start peel the yam, put it in a bag, and you vacuum out the air out of the bag. And so that means you now go turn black. Because the housewife, them, everybody busy at go work now. And like you have woman in the yard again. So
excellent point, and I think
yeah, man. So nobody no want go home go peel yam. By the time you stop, somebody go and live at Patmore. But then stuck in a traffic, leave work 5 o'clock, then I reach home till 8, even though I just over Portmore, they saw them go. But then if you can't provide the yam now with the peel yam, you just open the fridge, take out 2 pieces and throw in the pot. You know, if you need a peel no yam.
You just fix young people problem, right? That's all.
Yeah, man.
Even me, because presently my baby mother start work and she work out port and me alone the home where me work just as same.
The crocodile, take over, talk with me, crocodile. Yes.
Mr. Patmore?
Yes.
He's on his phone.
11 o'clock.
So he said we can communicate with each other. So what he's saying makes total sense. What you're saying makes total sense.
I think when you turn in for the high road. Yes, I'll be going.
At 500.
Yeah, something.
The seat has 500
Yeah, some very good points.
million. The seat has 500 million.
Yes.
Can return to Southern Chile. And we now
That's why I said it.
All right, no problem.
Repeat, yeah, start.
Let me hear Mr. Abdul.
Yeah,
I don't think I heard Mr. Abdul.
He has some very good points and very good plans. So we have to work with him because I'm telling you, Trelawny, I'm asking about England and Canada. Canada, we need yam land and Canada, you can't catch me. I tell you that. My travel Canada a lot. When the yam land and Canada, Jamaica yam, Trelawny yam are the best. It gone a hot bread of Canada, I'm not telling you. With pepper, with tomato, and whatsoever. When you land and Canada, Carlo, we send Carlo Canada to you know.
Yeah,
when the land of Canada is hot bread, so agriculture can take up back its position. The AMC market can come back in place like in a Michael Manhattan. The AMC market so come here, the fees come buy from the farmer, export, and buy, pay good money for the crop. That's people can steal them feed and have a life.
Well, I will say this.
So Mr. Patmore some very good.
Yes, man.
Mr. Patmore some very good plans for Southern Trelawny, and our flows work with him.
Yeah, man.
And build up the place because.
Yeah, man. But one thing I can tell you, I have a lot of friends who buy yam. I don't think market for yam right now in South Trelawny is a problem. Yam is not a problem right now.
That's what I'm telling them.
We have a lot of
English market.
persons who buy for the shipping, and I can tell you, some of the time they have to drive miles and search for yam. And just because the farmers now not organized. The only person who now make no money out of farming is the farmers. The man will get up out of bed 4 o'clock and have to head to the bush. And now reach back home till maybe 7 o'clock. And him now make no money out of it. And the hungry man now smile. So that's why I'm saying we have to farm ourselves into a corp or an association where we can help buy the fertilizer in a bulk. We are going to sit down and work. We have to get sponsors, the government to provide soil testing for our farmers. That means that every year get up and buy the same fertilizer when maybe you don't need it.
Too much salt in ice.
Yeah, man.
And you still throw salt.
And you still throw salt tonight.
True.
Yeah, man. So that's why rather
Just for the storage. Are you going storage good?
Yeah, man, but yam now go with
the storage.
I think the storage we can use the storage like with tomato, but me not think we reach a stage where we really want this yam want a storage right now.
You would have more need the canning thing.
You would more need a processing plant.
Yeah, processing plant.
A processing plant. But as I said before, once if you bring in when you create the cooperative or the association, Sir Patmore, once you put a marketing component in there, then everything in Canada, England, dead enough. They'll be calling your association.
Yes.
Because the deals will be made.
And you look over.
I was going to say the deals will be made and yam will become a stock, like a stock item on the stock market.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, so it's just for us to come together.
Definitely.
We can look on all of the cops. One officer look at me one day and tell me, say, most of the cops don't really work in Jamaica. Because the banana cop, they destroyed coffee industry board really does depend on life support. We have cocoa dead.
Coco
We
gone
are look on the Irish in Christian now, potato carp. We must say one time that did up and running, that dead. You know, citrus, everything.
the cocoa gone home because the other day me see them pass through all over Jamaica with power and cut and payment to cut out majority of the cocoa. And I can't see where them putting it back in place.
Okay.
I can't see where them putting it.
Yeah, man. You know, but, while we on the yam, while we're talking about yam, one thing that we want to introduce, especially to our housewives, is planting the yam in a bag. So you dig the dirt in a crocus bag, and I can tell you, I asked a couple of persons if they try it. You know, so one of my cousins they try it. But me not even follow up back for tell me how it go on. That must they close for beer
You work
now.
well, man.
Oh.
You work well. Me see people overseas and show it on
big deal.
where them plant it in the bag or in the bucket. I give you a joke, you know. Me tell a man, you know, me have to plant the yam in a bag or bucket because me live in a rent house.
Yes.
Me live in a rent property. So when the landlord say go, me suppose to can be able to carry my asset along with me.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
me
man,
take
but
up
is a something we want. If you can buy 100 crocus bag full up with dirt, you can mix it on the foul manure. Especially if you just want to really plant some yam for you eat.
House purpose.
So yeah, man. So you're not put no chemical on that piece of yam, you know. Cause you go and eat it. Yeah, man. Encourage me, couple of my farmers them to test it out. Cause that money where you pay for dig yam mill, you have to cut out that. You can control even your water, so you can use the same drip irrigation. You have to control your water, you have to control your fertilizer. Because half of the fertilizer where we throw in the field, you know, wash away. So you can imagine, say, in the bag, you know, so every ounce of fertilizer where you throw in it, most of it stay inside the bag. And I can tell you, same like how you see this, the length of the bag, yam non-stop grow until the buck. Non-stop there.
Yeah, because
it are up and out in the whole of the field.
You don't have that compact dirt to fight with.
I don't know whoever a long time I don't see Mozilla, but I don't really want to try one Mozilla. Plant one hill of Mozilla in one of them in a bag.
No man, a bag can contain a Mozilla, a proper grown Mozilla.
Yeah. Yeah, man, so just like one fertilizer bag. And see, man, so every year, all you have to do is just cut the bag and shake it out. And then you can get some new bag and take up by the same dirt, full up back the bag. You might have to add some more dirt and little bit more manure to it. And I can tell you, man, that's something we must look into. Right now, we have the disease. We have a disease that affect the yellow yam. Nega yam. You know, touch the round leaf yet. Even though I think I hear some farmers say they see it, like some spots on the round leaf.
Yeah,
but it's something that's why.
That is spot
man.
on the leaf of the yam.
Yeah, man. But I tell you,
wasn't that what Dayton Camel was on the agricultural slide green about a couple months ago?
Yes, definitely.
What him doing about it?
Yeah,
how we going to deal with that?
That's why yam need the PNP right now. Else we are going to lose it. We used to have the sweet yam, and we lose the sweet yam because we don't pay attention. So my time we see some little disease, And as I mentioned about disease, I go make a fast jump again because me noticed a time ago. But I don't know how many persons in Jamaica notice chichi. I don't know if you're noticing it. But it's like when we used to grow up, we used to see like you see the hoodoo eat out and you hear say a chichi. You never know what chichi look like. No, you see chichi a fly up and down all over. You go some place, you see chichi a fly. I don't know if other and most of the time persons might be not even take note of it.
No, well, I tell you something, Sir Patmore. I take note of them, because me and them at war over one pear tree. What am I trying to kill for me, Something like blackhead. Me and them at war over it.
Yeah, man.
Because this pear tree is a legacy pear tree, Simmons. And I tour them, and I can't afford to lose them but them termites, what you call them again? Chichi,
yeah, man.
Them don't play a game, because guess what happens? The pear tree, it like that the wood they sweet them.
Yeah, man.
Them not eat the breadfruit.
Yeah, man. So I think maybe why the one where give you trouble is the duckants, but that different chichi where you don't find for your furniture inside of your house. In front of you, inside of your house. Yeah.
Him head black, so that one is not the chichi. So the one with the head black is which one that?
Yeah, sure.
The duckants mostly take set on the pear tree.
Yeah, man.
Says the black
But
one
yeah,
is
man.
duckants,
But the chichi we may talk about now, like even the Indian furniture. Me I wonder if it's something where come in we import in a furniture. I know it take over Jamaica, we not even pay attention to it.
That is possible.
Yeah, man. Because even the plyboard, if you happen to make a cupboard, we can tell you say a cupboard, if you use the plyboard on it, you now get 2 years out of it so easy.
Them
Plyboard
come under the ground and come up.
Yeah, man. But that's something where I'm gonna continue to pay attention to it. And I think maybe it's something that the government might have to look into. If you call it a pest controller, it come in like a tonic in them. Call it pest controller, if you go spray over your ceiling, it come in like a tonic. Then you can they go get it chichi them. Yeah, man. So something I want my people, the persons on TikTok, just to start to pay a little more attention to these insects. That's if it's something that we need to make an alarm about before it gets out of hand.
You can't get rid of chichi so you know, Sir P.
No, man, you have to throw away things and burn them.
Yeah, but don't want cardboard chichi there,
Yeah, man.
Cardboard breed it whole heap, the box them.
Yes.
The imported box then carry a lot for true.
Yeah, man, cardboard and ply, and red edge ply and 3/8 and all of them one day.
Yeah, man. You see all that 316 ply there and so. Yeah, man.
Yep, yeah, man. Me not ask about other feeling me not ask about
And we don't have much hardwood now. We don't have much hardwood now. So majority of the furniture we buy now, where I tell you say we are gonna have problem with it. Right now, I see them use some metal furniture now. I see them advertise. I don't see much of it in Jamaica, but they might try to use metal to make the furniture, or PVC to make the furniture, like even cut cupboards and those things. Because I can tell you, I believe we have a problem in Jamaica with the chichi.
Paul Patmore.
Yes, Gaza.
One Gaza.
Yeah, man. What going?
A real thing I tell them, man. A real thing. The day I go on is one PNP,
Yeah, man.
A real thing I tell them, man.
Yeah.
A real thing I tell them.
Why you say a real thing?
All right, what do you? When I say chichi and I'm doing the thing, I'm
yeah.
the duckants.
Okay.
What do you want for my cousin? Go buy a dresser and I'm have to carry it back.
Yeah, man.
Carry it back, man.
Yeah, man.
So right now, I line up something for you, I line up a mozzarella. Head fear, here, sir.
Oh, all right, boss. Yeah, man. But a long time, the first time he used so popular, me not see much height again. Me not see much Mozilla again. And Sim Vincent.
No, man, labor it have to go. Labor it have to go.
Okay. I say, you want to see the back of them like me, eh?
Sir P.
Yeah, man.
Right now, them have to go.
All right, sir.
I said, you remember when when how much bus from South Trelawny left go somewhere in a town? Them might talk about some work program.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hundreds of people in how much of them get through?
Maybe around 5 or so.
Whole heap of people from South Trelawny. You amount of bus for left. And when they go, me tell you about no history. As for me just put up a name status, you know. Me don't even remember about it.
Yeah, man. But because we have this thing where we want to reach a
It was
foreign.
a big chick still. I remember a big chick and some work program thing when they talk about something to go overseas.
Yeah, man, and some of the a good program them, you know, because some of the time people tell me about some of them what me can introduce to my people. But because me just scared, you know. Because some of the time you will just try something and one day something does happen and somebody not get figure and he start quarrels. Boy, Mr. Patmore did line me up on and tell me about it. Mr. Patmore made them rob me money. So because of that, most of the time I don't really pay attention to most of those things. But there's a lot of work program, otherwise from a farm work program that can help you go overseas, go look work. Everybody believes that the only thing out there is farm work cards. There's a whole lot of other programs.
Good night.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, good night. Good night. Yeah, man,
I hear you talking about the farmers.
Yes.
I want to ask you something. What about the young girls that leave school and doesn't have a job? Are you planning to create something for them?
Yeah, man. Let's say we would want to set up a call center in the Albertown area. Me just kind of a little bit nervous on it to miss it. A few of the call centers in Patmore they start to lay off persons, but it's something that I'm thinking about.
But overall, you know, if the farming thing go according to how we talk about it, then you will have to think about call center, you know, because there will be different division within the whole farming thing for different type of work.
Yeah, man, because the CM can
go out and study different things, you know. Not everybody is into farming, you know.
And not everybody is into farming.
I'm not talking about call center, but not everybody is into farming.
Yes,
you know?
yes, mommy.
Let's get a little more.
What I'm saying is that when the scale of farming Mr. Patmore is talking about, he won't just have people going out in the farm where if I foal them I go pick up egg or if I yam them I go dig yamil. No, sure. It's gonna be far more wider than that. You're going to
somebody is saying young people won't go into farming. That's why we're gonna make farming attractive that young people want to leave university and go start them farm.
There's a lot of
I know man, we not talk about no man a ride donkey and that type of farming we are talking about now 2025.
We are talking about
I know man in yeah man.
Dean explained something about the whole what the canning thing again, to do the export or to do it locally as well.
Yeah man.
And like you said for the
we can can it, we can bag it.
Vacuum bag.
Yes.
No, in that case, you know, the persons who is in the farm doing it, them now got able to get in at the factory same time for vacuum the bags, to peel the yam and get them in at the
vacuum. You go have sale representative, you want a sale person, I go out there go look market for the same way.
Right, so there is not just say, yeah man, when I'm on depend the donkey or the road cut on him in him like a van I go down a bush, or if him get farm tractor or if might use machine or iron farm, there is going to be a lot more. So and I just pick up in the bush. Then when we farm the product, how it's gonna go out to the consumers,
Yes.
we have to set up marketing persons and suppliers and all of that.
Yeah, man. So them are gonna get the young people are gonna get work same way.
people are going to always have work. It's
Yeah, man.
going to, Mr. Patmore is thinking about this on a far wide scale. I know he
Remember, so we
not
already
gonna
have
give
a
us
one.
what-
You have one person. Wait a bit now doing the vodka. So as long as his thing expand, you're gonna have persons where maybe I just label. You want persons to put on the label. You want person.
Right.
Yeah, man. Different
No, but,
jobs will be there.
can I have a word?
Yes, yes.
The scale of farming today and the methodologies need people of higher learning. When you get into things like tissue culture, you need scientists that are going to develop those cultures based on taking one piece of the yam and come up with hundreds of plants from one piece of yam.
Yes.
Right? We're not
Yes.
talking genetic modification, we're talking taking the tissue from the yam itself and make a lot. There are many new methods of farming that
Yes, Mr. Slowly. That's where we come within the breeding. Like Mr. Patmore said, him going to have the yam for export that going weigh like 2.5, 3 to 4 pounds. Where
I
them
don't
yam
buy
gonna
more than
come
a pound of
straight
yam.
from
I
that
don't
yam
I
gonna
can't-
come straight from
I
the
can't buy
farm.
more than a pound of yam. I go and spoil. Me and my wife alone.
Right.
So I buy a pound at a time.
Yes. So
Because
in
if you
that
put it
case,
down, if you buy 2 pounds, put it down 1 pound, I go spoil.
no,
Yeah.
what Mr. Patmore is creating is that the yam that gonna come straight from the field with the head, it gonna have a long shelf life. The yam that you cut, when you dig it, you cut off the yam and leave the head in the farm, that have a shorter shelf life.
I understand the process. I have been watching tissue culture and insects. From the 70s,
Right, so in that case, the tissue culture will have to be there.
Yeah.
That's the breeding, the whole breeding process.
Right.
So if we go have a farm over here that is just going to breeding and local, the breeding farm is for the local along with the tissue breeding. So
you're going to need drone pilots. You're not going to use donkey again, take out and walk for your head with the back, with farm dog at the bottom of the hill, come up to the roadside. You're going to use drone, take it out. You're going to need drone pilots. You're going to need drone, you'll use drone for fertilize. Those that you plant in the field. Huh?
yes,
There's so many things that will excite young people.
Yes.
yes, man.
And can I just add some things, Paul? I hear you talking about call center. One of the things is that call center jobs are available. You have to find a company that is willing to come up here, and you have to guarantee them that you have enough people for them to justify the investment in putting equipment up here.
No, man. We're going to revolutionize call center. We're not going to be the big building thing no more.
Yeah.
We're going to revolutionize that.
Can I say something? That's remote working. That has a problem. That is a no starter for quite a while now because scamming messed that up. Plain and simple. I have built a call center, so I know the business. Okay. I built a call center for the government back in 1990. Okay?
He's right, because that's why they want everybody to be on one building with a security checkpoint. You can't have your phone and you just go to work, have your lunch, and go back home after work.
I advocated for remote working years ago until we realized what scamming was doing. Okay? And the security risk. So we have to be careful with that one.
Okay.
And they're not going to come in to build a call center for 100 people or 200 people. It costs a lot of money. The infrastructure is very expensive.
Well, that is true. But earlier on, if you were listening, we said that if Trump get him away, 65,000 jobs will be gone. So you have to go figure out where you're going to do with those people because they want the job them to come back, the chat pan phone in America. They want
guess what? Those companies
them back. So we have to go figure out what we're going to do with our 65,000 people. And while I agree with you that there are the...
Hold on. That is Trump pipe dream. I don't know if you understand, if you've been listening to the news. He has rolled back
because it will cost us less money than have the big building. That is what Trump wanted. And Trump wanted $25 hour people. We want to pay them that. Can we want to make the job them?
Now,
We just have to sit down and figure out how to best manage the situation.
I made a suggestion to Paul earlier, and I wrote it in the chat. We need to set up an economic council. Okay? Look at a task force to look at the different economic opportunities that can provide money for the farmers, money for the citizens, as well as jobs for the young people in different areas. There are many different things that can be discussed. Okay? So I have a wide experience in many different areas, and I'm willing to work with them on that.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll be in Clarkstown soon.
You'll be in Clarkstown tomorrow? You'll be in Clarkstown tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Steve funeral, you know. So people, Rasta Steve will be buried tomorrow. Comrade Steve. Rasta man that always on my live, always on the live. That comrade there from Clarkstown, he died. He will be buried tomorrow in Clarkstown.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'll be there tomorrow. I more than likely I might be there on Sunday.
Yes.
My condolence to Steve. Steve always been talking the positive.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna miss him on TikTok here.
I need to talk to you, Paul. We need to talk about now leading up to the.
All right. Yes, man. You can give me a call. You can give me a call after.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow. Yeah.
There's a lot to do.
Yes.
Yeah. Tamara, good night. Who is next?
Tamika.
Yeah, Tamika.
Good night,
yes.
good night, comrades.
Yes, good night. Good night.
Yes, Mr. Paul, how you doing? How everyone doing on the platform? Okay, I have something that I want to suggest, but because on this live, you know, it's not only us here. I don't want them to steal my idea.
No, man, we will be in government for the next 10 years. Well, we will be in government for at least the next 10 years. So they won't get a chance to steal.
Okay, well, if you want me to go ahead and say it,
all depends
here on
what.
the live, I don't
all
really
depends
have a
on
problem.
what. Yeah, you can go ahead.
What I'm saying is that, you see, what I'm saying is that for the PNP manifesto, maybe it's in the process of printing.
Yes.
An idea came to me since night, and what came to me is that civics that used to be taught in school is not teaching. So you know, a lot of people don't know their constitution rights. I wouldn't mind if you guys could really take the salient points from the constitution rights and make it be a part of the manifesto.
Okay.
The manifesto has already been prepared. It is available online in several different formats, including Patmore and Standard English. There's a new version of it that's coming out, what they call Manifesto Live. It's coming out in another way, shortly. And it's going to have additional things to the manifesto. And so the manifesto is already available online. That you can just download it and read it.
Okay, so the additional things that you say that's going to be a part of what's to come, and printing, part of the Constitution, right? Especially the important points.
The mic kind of nice, shabby.
That means there are other documents, I believe on that, don't know what their rights are, especially voters and
all right, so like it's. I don't. Oh, just a minute. I don't know what's happening there. Can somebody else speak? Make I hear it. Make I just find out. Crocodile, just.
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, but it's something not right on my side. I don't know what's going on. Everything just cracking up.
Oh, probably is the internet. That happens sometimes. The signal drop low. Everything coming in.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing, but I'm having a problem here. I'm not sure. Yeah, everybody just sound. So people, yeah. So I'm at 2 hours. I start to have some problem here, so I might just call it night. Sharpman, I just say go. They may start have some problem. It look like it's on my side though.
Look at the signals.
Yes. It look. Yeah, but I have good signal. I don't know what's happening here, man.
Yes, darling.
Yeah, signal all right, but I don't know what is the problem.
Yes, darling.
Maybe me just want lock off and restart the computer. Maybe that's a problem. Yeah, that's why I'm saying. So people, please go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. It's Paul Patmore South Trelawny. Please follow me on TikTok. And once again, I want to say thanks to everyone who participated in the nomination day event activities. I must tell you, I really appreciate it. At one time, I can tell you that tears come to my eye when I see how much persons really come out to support Paul Patmore. I really, really appreciate it. We have one incident where the JLP tried to come into our march through our crowd, and some of the persons decide that they don't want them to march through, so they stand up in the road, and I hear that one person even park a vehicle in the road. But I must apologize for the blockage, that took place. But it was really unnecessary for the JLP at that time try to walk through the PNP crowd. I tell them at our meeting with the police that we would be having somewhere maybe close to 6,000 persons there. And knowing how people pump up right now, with Paul Patmore being the candidate, I suggested that maybe they should not try to walk through. Because I kind of know how the people feel. They haven't had this energy in maybe some 40 years. So everybody excited. And that is the reason why we leave the entire constituency to the JLP. And the only place we take was in the Lower River community. Lower River area, that's where I have my office. Lower River is if you go through, you only have around 2 miles up the road to go. Or less than 2 miles. You had less than 2 miles, around 1.5 miles to the border of Manchester. So if we take is just 1 mile out of the entire constituency, we allow the JLP to go Troy, Warsaw, Albertown. They have Ulster Spring everywhere. But they just believe that they have to come and try to bully us up in the river. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And yeah.
Respect everyone at the panel. Outside comment.
Yeah, man. But what happened? My thing I come off real bad. It come off real bad. What happened? I need to close down the computer and maybe restart. But everybody will not leave by then, so we're not gonna get we are not hearing you, and because we're going live also on YouTube, So everything that we talk about on YouTube now, Dean and Paul and everybody, you can always go back and watch it on my YouTube. So you can just jump over YouTube tomorrow. You can share it with persons who you think might be interested in some of the topics that we talk about. So yeah, but I'm telling you that I'm not hearing you properly because it look like I'm having a problem.
hear it on his side, that it have a chuckling sound. I can
Yes,
hear
yes,
it when
yes. Yeah, but it look like it's from my side because everybody is having, you know, it look like I just need to lock down the computer and restart.
Bossy.
Yes,
Lion.
yes,
All right. Now, I say still in as a born PMP still in. See?
yes.
Now, I say, me have some idea where me I say, see if the PMP card do them things everything gonna have power for the next 30 years. Me I say it's the first thing, housing trust. Housing trust legislation. It needs to put in the constitution, in the law, and state that only purpose housing trust funds supposed to do create low budget housing for poor people. That was the main purpose of housing trust. First,
Yeah.
that I want. Then the next thing is the
Yes,
corruption.
yes, but remember that rich people are paying housing trust, you know.
Yeah, but me feel like say the main purpose said why my
It's to provide housing for Jamaicans still. So you have persons who are paying housing trust who want a house to purchase for $40 million.
Yeah, but me I said the
But
poor
so
to be
we,
the
yeah man.
main priority. See, that to put in a law say no government cannot touch a dollar for housing church to finance no budget.
Yeah man, more than rather you take it that road. Yeah man, but we can always have we still yeah man, that's what more than want to see in a law. But as long as a house is a bill.
That to go in the constitution, that to go in the law.
Yeah man.
For the purpose housing trust funds to use for provide housing. Then the next
Yeah, man.
thing is the corruption. It needs to go in the constitution to say each member, any people representing the people will have access to the public fund taxpayer money from any public that it go on is an automatical 5-year sentence. When I care your own, that will go in a law. Come here, ramp with poor people money, taxpayer money. That is a crime. If you get charged for that. And it go right across the board.
Yeah.
Right across the state agency. From you're involved in a taking away the public fund, that will be law.
Okay.
Straight prison term. Now, if not, but.
Yeah,
And it's
man.
the next thing. The Prime Minister term limit. Then I feel like a Prime Minister for run more than 2 years. 2 term.
Okay.
Not for run more than 2 term. I say if you don't have a term limit, I feel set the confusion with leader. The problem for people that fight for who to lead, that would have get rid of.
True.
Because a man would have said, he wait him turn, because a man, he only have 2 turn. You see what I said?
Okay.
So you see if you can't deal with them 3 things there, I feel like the thing is better.
Alright, sir.
See, because enough things, I say, yo, if I'm on the car, deal with them things, everything.
Yes.
The crime, everything, we go up on a level, because guess what the problem? Government, police can't stop crime. And the people, them have to decide, so them no want no more. You say everything will go on in the community, them, the people, them know everything we are going.
Yeah, man.
But the people, them does not trust the system, because it's hard, you know. You're there in our community, and you have dance, the people, them will run the thing, and then when you look, and the superintendent will run the station, you see, and him a drink and a bar, you see him a come link, the band them, and the gunman them, and the police them. You see me? So the people, them lose confidence in that part, you know. You see the government are boss, I say, them cut crime, and the police are cut crime. The government, police now have nothing for the low crime rate. You know who responds for that? The black of them. You see the black of them, them response for the crime that on a level now. Because it's the people them not trust police. A man now go a station, come make a report. Because guess what? And they said police them see with the criminal them.
Yeah.
See, so guess what? The people them feel confident and get the information to the blogger them, and the blogger them load up the thing. Any crime going on now, you know. Just get the blogger them couple hours, the blogger them tell
Yeah, man.
And you nobody I give the black of them no recommendation and no comments with that. But the government that claims that and the police that claims that and the black of them is to do all of the work there. The black of them make some man caution now, cause everything happen now, the thing loud now. The black of them not itch veggie. So the people them are work
Yeah, man.
with the black of them. And that are the cause of the crime that on a little level now, Reggie. So may I say, when I'm a farm with the new government, may I say, if you can't take them things there, consideration still, you know. We don't have power for a long time, you know. But the people them frustrated and fed up now, bossy.
So Andrew, what you think about the capital punishment?
Let them man they work on farming and themselves some more. Get them to
Why
the
is
country.
why you say you say no hanging for a man with
Oh, use them and build the country. Use them to see the basket.
yeah.
You see it. Use them in the nation. Yeah, that is a good point, yes. That's good point. Now, this is the system. The system failed. Enough people that are behind bars innocently, show them not have proper representation, them not have money to get a good lawyer. So may I say, we know that enough people that are innocent and then guess what happened? Yeah, and then you could have got hang some man and then watch a gun now. Wrong for that man, because you go, yeah, hang a man, where him is just a foot soldier. Going to the organizer then. Most of them are the big idea, the tail, yeah, the back end, the tail, whatever in the head. Yeah, so me I say, most of them youth there in a bridge, when you see a fire, some big gun in a brother. Enough of them never want $500,000 in them, and for themselves yet, them never see that yet. But yet still them have a gun, the value more than $500,000. And when you're checking at the system, 100 cheap, whether one man have a 300 gun at Jamaica and a Virgin. So me have to say, that's the thing there. And James is something is more tonight, right? Yeah. Well, this is the reform program we are talking about. We want to put it to Mr. Golden. These unattached youth, you reform them, you put them in a system that basically you create, I think that basically, and then they send money back home to them youth them because them youth have youth also. So basically I look for somebody to take care of them when them gone to prison. So the money where them are working them, they send back home to them parents to take care of the youth, the unattached youth them have to leave back home. You understand? Yeah, so then the feed them, you know, but if you remember, public opinion, you do that as a government now. You have to have people who have to eat that they ever say with the other partners where they don't have to give prisoner work and them are mind and family. That's what we are. It's going to be percentage, it's going to be percentage. So majority is going back within the government. To the state. Yeah,
I don't know what cause that,
So go back to the state, and the state basically go and govern certain body, basically to keep them well, even when they work out here in different fields. You get what I'm saying? And the state do able to create and create more. In a damn situation, and all that need a referendum. You put it to the public and make we vote on that. You like vote for the people now, but in legal data to say, now you are abiding citizen, and yet still you can't get no work. My opinion, they are so, and they feel you can't go to school, but yet still, the man, we have menace to society, feel family, and pick me on right, so you have to breathe apart again, you know. So may I say, it's like, no idea, and may I don't know, put it to the people, and cut through and wheat, so you can go, you now go, they go work for $3 or $4 an hour. They go work for $5 an hour. So you go get a small percentage. I'm going to have this budget, you know what I'm saying? This is a check. This is a check, okay? There's something here, but I'm going to do that. There's something to that. All the floors is going to be. I'll certain stuff that is, and I'm going to just get the better.
what Virgin? we not, you know, so we not here. It kind of, especially because we are using YouTube. It not come off clear enough. Not come off clear enough. So, we have a call today. Tomorrow Saturday we try to link up again. Because it definitely not come off. It not come off.
Everybody that said the third in the morning, take a number 790-4539. Anybody that not here want to push the support link, salad spots in a movie square. I'll be turn up. I'll turn about on free. Refreshment and bomb me. Or on the same one thing may I say.
Thank you, my brother.
Say that election, I'm not worry about that election. PMP card, this is the last two elections, all those PMP divided. A whole heap of Mama P supporters, them white copy the last two elections. I say now we have a united party. Everybody frustrated. The people can't lose a landslide victory for we and bossy. Big up yourself here, Mr. Patmore.
Big up, my brother. Big up. Bless up. Yeah, man. Bless up. All right. Yeah, man. Bless up. Yes. One love. All right, boss. Blessed, boss. Yeah, man. Ninja there, man. Yes. Yes, Auntie Match. Bless up. Good morning, Auntie Match. Bless up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Remember, so we have the mass rally down in Mandeville on Sunday. Persons not so Trelawny, if you don't want to go, I don't want a vehicle, just give me a call. I'm telling you which part my bus I leave from South Trelawny to Mandeville. So give me a call if you're interested in transportation. Give me a call. Yeah, man. Tomorrow. Yeah, man. All right, boss. Yes, good night, my people. Yeah, man. Bless up, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, don't be a big guy.
No, man. I don't think so, Sir Andrew. I don't think so. All right, boss. Yeah, man. Bless. Yeah, man. All right. Every comrade must be a runner on the third. Every comrade.
Yeah, man.
After you vote, go find 2 persons, go find 1 person. Every comrade is a runner on that day. Every comrade.
That is it, man. And that's one thing may I say, when PNP take power, just don't forget poor people, man. Yeah, right. Yeah, man, don't forget poor people. Because that's the thing that the people them are suffer, we need a savior. So a market G at it. So the people, the man them roll market G, the man them not that dig no wanna undermine the general G. Yeah, brother, just straighten the thing and make the thing look good. Yeah, man. Because that's the thing they write about now, man. People then frustrated.
One love, my brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, so good.
Yeah, man. All right, boss. One love, my brother. One love. People, enough respect. Big up in yourself. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, sir. All right, the audio come off kind of mucky, you know. All right, bless up yourself, my brother. Enough respect. Good night. Good night, my people. Good night. Yes. My YouTubers, enough respect, my YouTubers. Remember, If you would like to contribute to the Paul Patmore campaign, you can just use Western Union, Paul Patmore. You can send it in the form of a gift. Paul Patmore. So enough respect. My YouTubers, the word is love. Enough respect.